And again, if it is this mid-range hunter, which it is, it's going to do very well against the warrior. Again, depending on which warrior it is. I love the state of the game right now. Blackout chucking everything in his freeze man's hand. Seviluminati still looking at his mulligan. But I love the state of the meta. We used to look at Death's Warrior.
Ooh.
It was always Control Warrior. Wow.
And Juggler Muster combo.
Very nice. And a
mini shield pot.
Shitty bot. And a shielded
bots.
And a shielded mini bot to be able to get out early as well. Do you gamble? Do you play the juggler?
I don't.
I don't either. You have.
I don't, because next turn, whatever he drops down, whether it be a loot hoarder, whether it be a mad scientist, whatever that he might get that he drops down, you can take care of with the shielded mini bot, and then you can go into a clean juggler muster combo the following turn.
Well, he is going to play the juggler here. Muster, of course, the plan for next turn. But little does he know, Blackout has a. Blackout's going to let him get the combo off. He's going to let him play Muster just to be able to get the scientist out there.
Kill the shielded. Would you kill the shield? No. I would probably gamble on Muster.
I would.
I would gamble. All you need is one hit, and then you can hit it with your face. And if it doesn't get the one hit, then you can sacrifice the shielded after.
But in this matchup, Noah, again, unless he's seen the stream, he's not knowing 100% whether or not it's freeze mage or not. It could just be a horrible draw for the aggro type mage that we've seen, or the flood mages that we've seen. It could also be more of the controlling grinder type mage that Strafe Pro has made popular. But jumping back real quick, I love the state of the game. Seeing as you don't know what's coming up with Warrior, with Paladin. There's so many different options for everything. So does get the one juggle and is able to take it out with the face. Is the safe play. You should get at least 1 out of 3 juggles to hit your intended target. Now we're looking at Frostbolt. Do you play the Doomsayer? Nope.
No,
he doesn't have King's one.
But no, I agree with what you're saying. But unfortunately, I don't think the expansion is going to make this long term. I feel like we saw this last time where there's a lot of variety, and then after the variety was kind of made, it kind of toned down into a convoluted meta of just mech mage and face hunter, and then when the oil rogue was popular for the good month it was popular. So I think that it's nice having it now, but I think give it a month and it'll go back to just, hey, I'm going against Mage, so you know it's aggro Mage. Hey, I'm going against Hunter, so you know it's mid-range Hunter. So I think it'll kind of go into things like that.
Well, I do hope they continue to enhance the game the way that this is. 3, 6, 12. Yeah, he has enough to pop the block, and
he doesn't because of Ace Barrier.
Very true. But
he can get rid of the loot hoarder, which will preserve his knife juggler.
Well, it'll preserve his knife juggler for what you can see.
Yes.
But there is a blizzard coming up. But Quartermaster being an amazing play right there. And again, for a match that is unfavored for the Paladin looking in decent shape. He's going to start having his board frozen right now. Does have the ice block up, but no way is Seviluminati going to be able to bust the block this turn. He has another muster.
He just drew Zombie Chow. I
would not play Zombie Chow. You don't want to give the Freeze Mage whatever health you can. You want to try to keep them as low as possible, get the block pop, ice block popped, and go from there. Another ice barrier is good.
I like the play that he made, choosing Harrison's kind of a dead card because Freeze Mage isn't going to have a weapon, but I like choosing what he chose because if he does drop a Doomsayer like he just did, then it gives him the option to attack him many different ways with his creatures on board.
Absolutely. And one thing that is in Seviluminati's deck, not just one, but two things that are amazing in this matchup. He has Kizan Mystic and Trogzor, the Earthinator. And I had talked to Blackout quite a bit. Blackout, Raven, a lot of the guys that are in the group at Moar Hearthstone before GVG came out. And Blackout and myself and a lot of other guys All
Nice
thought
top deck
Trogzor,
Crossnova.
absolutely. All thought Trogzor would not necessarily because Trogzor is going to spawn another minion. So
Yeah, but right now in your hand you have Antonitis and a lot of free spells or low cost spells. So that right there is good and all. Even if he doesn't kill Emperor Thorson, which he's going to kill Emperor Thorson, but if he didn't, then he would have a way to deal with whatever spawns it.
well, the good thing is he'll be able to at least take out Trogzor because he has the Frostnova and the 2 Ice Lances, but that may not be enough. You see the Dr. Boom there for Seviluminati
Coming down.
The 2-bit one of the big cards, knowing he's going to be going up against Freeze Mage, has not even been shown yet. Antonitis. Oh wow. Going with the Frostnova.
Interesting.
All right, and very good. Only gets one. Only gets one of the Burly Rockjaw Trogs. It is.
And
quite
I like
beefed
that
up, though.
because his board is full and he can't do anything.
Yeah, he drew.
He drew into a big game hunter, but that does not help him against Antonitis. And the only thing he can do is lay on hands.
He could muster for battle, get no 1/1s, and still do 1 damage to the face. But he's in really good shape right now. There's no secret.
He just drew the True Silver.
Had he drawn the True Silver, he could have ended the game. Let's see.
He's praying for a Doomsayer. But even a Doomsayer won't help you.
Explosive Sheep.
And that's game.
That is going to be enough for Seviluminati to take out Blackout, tie up the series at 1 game apiece. Seviluminati's Paladin getting a win over Freeze Mage.
That was impressive. It was a great start.